I'm Kent Bolden. I'm the head furniture designer for the Luxury Leather. I started out went to college in architecture, and when we first started it was hard to build this big 50-story skyscraper when you're a freshman in college. So an assignment we had was to build a piece of furniture so we could actually execute and realize the design that we created. And that was really exciting to me. All my life I've always wanted to build things, and that was just exciting to me. The reason we named our company The Luxury of Leather is because that's what we're building, the luxury of leather furniture. From using the best leathers, all top grain aniline dyed leathers, to the best frame, the best suspension, the best cushions, so you really are getting the luxury of leather and you can enjoy the luxury of leather for a lifetime.
Come on, now I'll take you on a tour of our factory and I'll show you how we're going to make the furniture so you get exactly what you want. The first part of the process is Manuel has taken the hides that have already been pulled from our leather inventory and make sure they match good. In this case, the sofa we're making, one part is out of a smooth leather, one part is out of a crocodile print. Now Manuel will lay the patterns out to get the most effective utilization of the leather, and then he'll cut each of the parts. There'll be as many as 150 individual pieces on your leather sofa. Your entire order will be sewn by one seamstress like Irma, using a computer-guided sewing machine that's designed specifically for leather. And we only use a nylon thread that's really strong so it'll last virtually a lifetime. For building our frames, we use technology to its best advantage. Here, we actually use a computer system to nest all the parts. You can see how it lays out all the parts and will effectively utilize the materials, and it will make them very precise. Now Stephen is rounding out the parts for the frame so you have the right number of parts and they're precise every single time. Now we'll assemble the frame. We'll glue and screw and staple the frame together to make it really strong. This is the deck in the back of the sofa here. Once it gets this done, the arm will bolt on. When we get done, we'll bolt this on after it's upholstered with steel bolts. So it's really, really strong. Juan here is adding the suspension system for your sofa. Now, we don't use old-timey metal springs. This is an elastic webbing. You can see how strong it is. It'll last 4 or 5 times longer than the best old-timey metal springs. Now we're adding padding foam to the frame. This way, the leather is protected and it never touches the frame. Now Chava here is upholstering the sofa. You've watched this assemble. The frame parts have been cut and assembled. The webbing has been placed on it. The padding foam has been placed on it. The cover has been sewn as one piece like a big slip cover, and he's pulling it over, then he's going to staple it on so it'll stay in place. And then when we bolt the arms on, you'll have real clean seams. Now that the deck, the back, and the arms are upholstered, we're going to bolt it together using steel bolts that are 100 times stronger than wooden dowels. Good looking sofa.
Thanks, sir.
This is Tommy Gonzalez, Director of Manufacturing. He'll make sure that your sofa is as good as the one you see right here, where you'll get the exact leather you want, the exact style, the trim you like, the type of legs you want. You know, there's nothing that really makes us happier than when we get to see the expression on our client's face when we deliver their new custom leather furniture. Thanks, enjoy your new furniture.